What's going on, guys? Costa here, and today we are back with another vlog with Luxxe. Doing something a bit out of the ordinary for her. I put emphasis on her because I do this all the time. We are walking from my house nearby, a little ways from here. We've kind of been on a nice little walk all the way to the gas station. It's about maybe a 10-20 minute walk to the gas station. It's about what, 3 in the morning now, maybe. Yeah. And that's why I said that's more like not something that she usually does. Something. So I normally do that. Now I will preface this and say that there will be areas. I'm gonna let the cars pass so I can speak. That's our stretch down there. So there will be like areas.
So many cars out this late still.
4 cars, just not so many. But there are going to be moments where our path gets a bit dark and moments where our path lights up again. Like right now it's got a good medium light. We're about to hit some light up ahead, obviously, like that lamp post or whatever. But yeah, so I decided, I want, we were going to walk anyway, and I was like, you know what? I've got like 2 ZA videos I need to upload. And I apologize for all the days that I've not uploaded, like the 2 or 3 days in a row I didn't upload. I want to apologize for that. Mostly it was work and just overall tiredness, not feeling too hot. And then today there was supposed to be one. I'm recording that. Well, I guess it would have been yesterday, the 25th. There was supposed to be a video that went up, but I guess in the middle of the night I ended up losing power for quite a while. Like I don't even know when it would have come on. We were out of the house all day, so I don't know when it would have come back on, but it came back on eventually. And yeah, so I'll be uploading the ZA video tomorrow morning. Probably getting back and uploading it tonight, so it'll be ready by 10. And then this video will come up Sunday morning because I'll edit it all day tomorrow, or all night tomorrow, and upload it in the morning. And then
Saturday, tomorrow would be Sunday.
Today's not Saturday. Today's Sunday. It's 3 in the morning.
Oh, just I didn't count it because we haven't been to bed yet.
I know. I usually don't, but when it comes to the video, I have to because it'll confuse people. They're like, what are you talking about?
I saw a kid yelling about the groin.
I know. I've not seen too many cats out here. You'll see animals from time to time. Anyway, so like I was saying, you'll have a ZA video tomorrow. Then this vlog will be the next day. Then then we'll have another ZA day, and then we'll go from there. I'll figure out what to do. I'm super excited though about next year, the Halo re-release for the PS5. I think that's going to be so fire. Like, I know there's some opinions on it, but I'm an old school gamer. I was there when Halo came out and stuff like that. So it's important to me. And I think it's interesting as a mark, because at one point, if you would have taken somebody, if you time travel, go back in time, think about this. Time travel, okay? I'll even pan the camera to you so you can kind of like give your own actual verbal thought, and you're not just a voice in the background. Imagine taking somebody from like 09, like an adult, like somebody our age from 09 who was like peak Xbox defender, Halo 3 warrior, and telling them, yeah, in 2026, like, what is that? How many years? 10? And 27? No.
That's 2009, and this is 2025. That's 16 years later.
Okay, it is. Wow, that's crazy. 16 years later. Follow right behind me because there's a down line. Imagine telling them 16 years later, all their efforts would have been for nothing, and it's going to be on the PlayStation, and Xbox loses and just dies and gives up and turns really crappy.
I would be horrifically depressed.
I would too. What?
I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Fair enough.
No point.
I want to give a shout out. I know they'll never see this video, and I don't even know who they are by name, but I want to give a shout out to the people who were back in the era of Halo 2 when the servers first shut down before the Master Chief Collection, and they played until the last man, genuinely. And then the second that he shut off, because there was a thing where the servers could not officially shut down until they were empty. So there was like almost a month, or I think maybe a couple weeks of people still playing the game until they finally all had to get off at some point, and it finally went out.
Wow.
It was one of those gaming history moments. It's so fire, But yeah, so Halo on the PS5 is going to be so interesting. I can't wait to play it because I love Halo. And again, I know there's that opinion of like, well, if you're an old school gamer, you were around during the peak of the console wars. And I was a PlayStation warrior.
I was an Xbox.
I was there, you know. I played the original Call of Duties, and you know, with my brothers we'd play multiplayer all the time, and Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter, the classics on the PS2, PS3. Me and my younger brother Micah, we'd play Minecraft. I mean, all the livelong day, the Sly Collection on even PS3, Call of Juarez, that tiny, you know, 5 people that played the game. Stuff like this. That's where we're at. Yeah, it's rough. I know. But yeah, so things like that. So, you know, and I'm aware that like there's definitely some Xbox nostalgia, like people who played things like Destiny or Assassin's Creed, which yes was on PlayStation, but I played most of mine on Xbox myself. And obviously, as much as I loved the PS3 edition of Minecraft, there was no better nostalgia than the 360 edition of Minecraft. Mm-hmm. I have to give her that. And then Halo. Like, who didn't play? If you had an Xbox and had the ability to play Halo and chose not to, nice. You're missing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, who has an Xbox with the ability to play Halo and willingly chooses not to? Now, if you're a kid and your parents like, I don't know, that game has guns and it's graphic and he says language and there's blood, then I get it. You know, your mom, you know, you're a kid, excuse me, your mom. You're a kid and you have parents and it's strict. I understand, right? It is what it is. But like, I don't know. I played Halo when I was a kid, when I was, don't do this, kids. Wink, wink. When I was in middle school, we hacked. Fine. Don't have freedom or a happy life. Be a stickler for the rules and just hate yourself till you're 50 and die or something. According to her logic, of course. But when we were in middle school, we hacked our laptops, our school laptops. And on little USBs, we put Halo Combat Evolved, the first Halo. And we played multiplayer all the time when we had like free time or whatever with all each other in class. It was so peak, dude. I recommend finding somebody who knows how to do that or learning yourself. It's not too hard to get around your school stuff. Yeah. I don't know. So, I don't know, just, if the video, by the way, just sounded like it split or cut off, or like it sounds like we're talking about 2 different things in like a split second, it's because my phone ended up having like all its storage full. So I'm just having to splice it together to make it sound good.
I look like a vampire on the street lights.
No. I look like a bum. I look like I just got done. Nice car. I got done on a buzz. Look at me. Which I technically kind of did. You do look like a vampire. You don't look like the one from like Castlevania though, which thank God for that. But what was her name? Carmilla? Something like that? Camilla? Yeah.
My eyeballs look all...
Right. But no, so like, yeah, so today we were down about 30 minutes from here. We did Oktoberfest. 30, 40, maybe an hour. Yeah, about an hour. We did Oktoberfest. And we got to enjoy some stuff. You know, we around at the vendors, got to go inside some cool buildings, walked around the shopping district next to Oktoberfest. Got some great food. Went to this restaurant we always used to, or we always go to, either just with us or with a group. And we paid, I think it was like 20 bucks. Sat down, ate a good like shrimp dinner with some like some water or whatever. Paid 20 bucks. And they allowed us to park for the whole day because there were so many people that weren't parking like everywhere. So, I mean, we were really blessed to be able to have that today. And then we went and bought like one of the big steins, like the glass ones, not like the ones with the lids. That was like,
more like a mug then.
Okay, I guess like a mug. Well, let me have this.
I'm trying.
You're so mean to me.
I'm not mean.
You don't know what she does off camera. No, I'm kidding. But
I don't do anything.
no, I know you don't.
You're gonna get the videos flagged. You're gonna get me arrested for something I didn't even do.
And I know, but and so it's like a glass stein. It's not a stein because it didn't have the lid, or it's not the design, but it's like a big glass, like beer mug, I guess, you know, like a tankard but full of glass, like but glass and like really big and like really like
Heavy.
I don't want to use the word that starts with G to describe this.
Glass. Oh.
Because that sounds weird.
Oh.
In my opinion, I guess. But it
was
sounds
quite thick, very, very large.
yeah, it was like, you know, like a whole like, oh wow, and it was like filled to the top with
very
beer.
sturdy.
Yeah, that's a good word. Very sturdy, very firm, very like you know, but
Well made, very
that's
well made.
true, that too. And you know, they filled it. It's like a big one. Like I could wrap my whole hand. I have a big hand. Like watch, a whole hand. I like could fit around it. Like with this part, like you cup it into the handle or whatever, and just hold it like this.
Your hand probably went around about half of it.
Yeah, I mean it was a big cup, and my hand's pretty big, so you know, it was full of beer. And she had what? Let's chop this up into percent. You had probably about like 5% of the beer. I had 95% of the beer. And we got it to the bottom. I was pretty buzzed by the end of it. Now, I'm not like a heavy drinker, right? I don't drink much. But it's Oktoberfest, and it's like my second year going. Last year, I only got to have like a little small cup with some friends, like a shot glass's worth. And I was like, no, it's Oktoberfest. Let's go all out. I don't think I'm going to do that again. But it definitely was a lot. She drove home.
I did have to drive home, yes.
And we immediately got back to my house and like took like a couple hours worth of a nap. And then woke up, worked out a little bit, and then and then, you know, I don't know. I have no idea. I love it when people do that. That's so funny. I don't know why, but it's so funny.
Is it because you have a girl walking with you?
No, it's because I have a camera.
Oh, I was like, what?
It could have been. He could have been like, yo, he got a girl. But I doubt it. Anyway, but we've made it to the gas station. Circle K. They love me.
Inside, so
I doubt it. So we'll probably just grab our drink and go.
No.
I don't know. We'll see. Because we may make a couple's drink, which we'll explain if we get it. Or if not, it doesn't matter. But
Yes.
Or we'll just make a soda. So, okay. But anyway, I'll finish what I was saying about Oktoberfest in a minute. And we're going to go get our drink. We will be right back. Pow. All right, we are done with the inside. We say hello to our friend Robert who works there. And we have our drink that we have named the couple's drink. It is an amalgamation of dark magic. No, I'm kidding.
No.
It is quite literally. It's a slushie. That was
Sorry,
big.
I was kicking in the water.
No, I stepped in the puddle and I was like, my feet's wet. And then it started like kicking up and I'm like, excuse me? That big puddle back there you can see. Anyway, but it is a mixture of Dr. Pepper slushie, because Dr. Pepper is my favorite drink. If you really love my channel and you really wanted to support me, you would subscribe, but you would also send me Dr. Pepper. So just saying, you know, for the real ones out there. Anyway, but it is a mixture of Dr. Pepper slushie and blue raspberry slushie,
which is my favorite. So
she can kind
like,
of tell you about why she thought of all that.
Well, I don't know, because we were at Buc-ee's the first time we made it, right?
I think so.
And basically, we both wanted to get something, but we
By the way, Buc-ee's is great.
Buc-ee's is great.
Don't you ever disrespect Buc-ee's in your own life.
Well, basically, we both wanted to get a drink, but we didn't have enough budget. So, and Jonah was like, well, I really like Dr. Pepper slushie, and I was like, well, I like blue raspberry. So I was like, you know what? Maybe this is weird, but Dr. Pepper has been making like new flavors and whatnot. So I just mixed them, and they actually did turn out really good.
Yes, they did.
The blue raspberry and the Dr. Pepper together are really good. So it works because it's our two favorite drinks. So.
I know. So that's why we call it a couple's drink, because it is A, a couple of drinks. B, we're a couple. And C,
this was like 3 years ago, or no, 3 years ago? We've been dating for 3 years.
3 years this December we'll have been dating for 3 years.
I'm trying to remember when we made the couple's drink though. I think that was like 2 years ago.
I think so. We've been having it for a long time.
Yeah.
Long time. We were having it back when it still cost 89 cents.
I know.
And then now it's like $1.07. Granted, I don't pay because my homie works there. Shout out to my boy. I'm not going to even name him because I know how you corporates are. Anyway, but he hooks me up and it's cool. But yeah, so anyway.
It's literally less than $1. They're not going to go bankrupt.
It's $1.07 for the drink typically. That size, the extra large. And I walk in there almost every day and get a soda. Now you might be saying, well, Jonah, or Costa, excuse me, That's not healthy. That's not good for you. And to that I say, I don't care. Anyway,
I get on him about that all the time.
Yes.
Is that just a baseball glove someone threw away?
You'd be surprised what people throw away
That's
out here.
depressing.
I've seen people throw out knives.
Oh.
Like full on just folding pocket knives.
Well, it probably has
on the
DNA
street.
evidence of some sort on it.
They
so.
could. Who knows? Around here, I don't know. I don't know about around here. We don't. It's not really a rough place, I'd say. I wouldn't say a rough place.
It's like medium.
Look, guys. Message.
It's not it's not like a, I'm trying to find a way to word this. It's a very middle class neighborhood. It's not, you know, like.
I wouldn't say that. I would say that my neighborhood, once you get like farther up ahead down the road and you kind of like turn into that neighborhood, it becomes middle class. But out here where it's like a lot of just apartments and kind of rougher area a little bit, I would say it turns into like higher low income. Like not like super low income like projects, but like higher than that. And I've lived in like project style neighborhoods when I was a kid. Like we had it really rough. So like I don't want anybody thinking like, oh my gosh, he's white, how can he talk about those low income? Well, because I was low income, so I don't know what to tell you. But aside from all of that, nobody should have to be low income, is my opinion. Everybody can't be high income, so. Nothing, dearest. Anyway, I don't know. The reason that I also decided to just. I know. For Halloween, just stand under a light post the whole night.
I know. You're like, oh my gosh.
And people's like, it's a vampire. No, it's worse. What? It's a creepy 20-year-old in a street lamp. 21-year-old, excuse me.
Yes. I can drink, but I don't.
Yes, I can drink, and I do.
I know.
Because I'm sad. No, I'm kidding. But
Why are you sad?
I said I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
But and no, I think I don't like when it comes to doing recreational things like alcohol and stuff. And I obviously don't do the other stuff. Like I don't pills and needles and crap. I can't stand that. But when it comes to alcohol, like I'll drink socially, right? If I go to an event, there's a beer. They're like, you want a beer? I'm like, okay. And then, but if I go over to like my friend Alex's house, and he's like, you want a couple of like brewskis while we're playing some games? Absolutely. Good couple of drinks after work. Sounds good to me. But will I go out of my way to just randomly sit in my house on a Tuesday afternoon and just drink? No. Will I go to the mall bar? No. That is a no. Will I ever like do I'm talking like brown paper bag on the side of the road type deal like this? Like no, absolutely not.
Stick. With
Yeah.
a bunch of thorns on it.
That's what we call a weapon. I need a weapon. Anyway, I'm just, But the reason I decided to do this little quick vlog was because, I really want to like show you guys more of my life as well as the gaming, so you're really getting to be introduced to like a person, not just a character. Because on my last YouTube channel I was a character. Like I would turn off I turned off the camera and I just kind of like switched back to being what I am, just me. But my old one, I was almost a persona, right? Where, it was like, hey guys, welcome back to this awesome gameplay video. Which, yes, the video, was a fun gameplay video, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Speeding. Nice. Anyway. But,
Careful with the wire.
yeah, I know. I remember. I was thinking about it. But anyway, so, as I was saying, what was I saying?
I don't remember.
Dang. I lost my train of thought because of the speeding guy. My persona, yeah. So like when I was like doing my old channel. Like I said, I was like, hey, what's going on, guys? And the content was great, but it's like you turn off the camera, like, all right, you know, goodbye, and then, you know, push the button. And then you're kind of like, oh, all right, anyway, back to life. And it's like, I didn't like that all the time. Like, yeah, there were days where I'm tired, so I would force it, but like, I don't like to force it. It's like on my streams, it's probably the most raw you get of me. Because it's like, it's live. Like, it's just live, uncut, unedited on stream. Like, I'll say what I'll say, and there's no taking it back. There's like, you know, you are who you are. Videos you can edit, but I also don't edit too much. Like, I've gotten really good at editing over the years. Like, it went from just like simply putting in an intro to being able to bleep things out or stitch things together or things like this, or add music and different things, right? And so I do. And, you know, I enjoy it. I really do. But we are getting to about the end of our journey, folks. And
Night, that is.
yeah, well, meaning the end of the vlog. Goodness gracious, you.
What?
We're going to be ending our vlog soon, if I must clarify. But like I said, we're in these little dark areas for just like a split second before we get back into the light. Into the light. And why are you walking so far behind me?
Because I'm a slow walker.
You haven't been the whole time.
What do you mean?
You've been like right here like the whole time.
I don't
Maybe
know.
I just picked up speed for a second.
You did.
Oh, okay. That's my fault then.
No.
Anyway, but all right, yeah, so it's gonna be it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed just getting to just hang out with us for a few minutes here, just walking up to the gas station and getting a drink. I mean, it can be fun. We can have conversations. We can genuinely just do things. But yeah, so thank you. We love you guys. Thank you for the support. I hope you enjoyed. We hope you're enjoying the Legends ZA content as well. That'll be coming up, obviously. I just consider the last couple of days of not uploading a little mini break. And yeah, so again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Shout out to the first person who watched the video and everybody who watches this video. Comments and likes are always appreciated. Always, always, always. Please consider subscribing. We're about 1 away from 20. Then we can hit 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, maybe 1,000, 10,000, 1,000. Who knows? We're going to get there. We're going to get there. So thank you. And we will be seeing you guys in our next one. Have a good day or good night and good bye. And shout out to Circle K.
Yes.